Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief 2X, Shadows of the Middle Age. Now, with Ben-Track's new and improved, ultra better graphics. I'm Camchak Fisco. Come join me for an adventure. Oh, hail the mighty Ben-Tracks! Who is it this time? Keepers. Of the countless ways in which to lose one's balance, the pursuit of vengeance eclipses most others. Yeah, that's understandable. Luring the unwary from his path, turning the willful into a weapon, and leading the fool to embrace his own undoing. Keep around us.
I ran away. Tonight, I stop running. Tonight, my retribution begins. It's been more than a year since Kadar. Since he died. They let me escape, and soon they'll pay for that mistake. I must have patience. I could try to kill as many of them as I could. I might even get 2 or 3 before they caught me. But that's not enough. In a month it would mean nothing. They don't care about each other. I've asked around a little. No one in this tourist trap seems to know anything about the smugglers on their doorstep. I wonder if I can use that. There are 2 things the thief fears: being robbed or getting caught robbing someone else. Hopefully, I can use both fears against the free traders during my stay. I met with an associate of Moloch's here in Sunnyport this afternoon and bought everything I need. So tonight, I'm going to try and sneak into their base of operations and steal both their wealth and their secrecy. If what I've learned is true, the smugglers have a hideout somewhere in an underground cave system. I'll sneak into their base through the secret cave entrance I saw earlier and see what I can find. Kadar, forgive me for not doing anything before. Linjala, give me courage for what I must do now.
Yeah, Zaya, you've kind of let Malik into your head. He's driven you a little crazy. I can understand wanting revenge, but he's obviously made you batshit nuts. Anyway, the redistribution game. From what little you've seen of the free traders, they appear to be tough and organized. You're not going to be able to take them all on by yourself. You need to try and find out if they have any enemies that can be used against them. Every criminal organization has a mastermind. Find out who runs the Sunnyport Free Traders. You can't imagine one man who could run such a large group of rogues by himself. Find out who is second in command. You have no idea how big the hideout is, or how the Free Traders smuggle goods in and out. Steal a map of the place. Stealing from the Free Traders will probably cause suspicion and confusion amongst its members. Make off with at least 750 in loot. Your plans for revenge are going to be ruined if the smugglers have that chance to find out about you before you find out about them. Don't knock out or kill any of them. Damn it. And no matter what happens, don't let them see you. Oh, great. Full-on ghosting. Lovely. Once you've learned everything you can, get back out of the caves to the safety of the Sunnyport. This is gonna be annoying. Let me save my game, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do for our gear, because we don't have a whole lot of money, so this is really gonna suck. Okay, if they're not even allowed to see us, can we even get away with flashbangs this time? Let's assume not. Okay, so we got 12 water arrows, 12 broadhead. I really wish we could sell stuff we had. I really do. 2 moss arrows. You know what? I'm probably going to need a rope arrow. Excuse me. At least 1 rope arrow. I'd have to give up 3 to get another rope arrow, wouldn't I? I'll make do with 1 rope arrow. I don't know where the hell I would have gotten more money. You only start with 800, and there's far more loot than that. Sorry, that's always been a pet peeve, that there's so much more loot than what you can actually get. Anyway, that's me rambling. Carry on! Into the lion's den. Here we go. Alrighty, so what do we have? No seeing, no knocking out, no nothing. This is gonna be annoying. What's this? Alrighty, what do we have here? Loot. Lost the David statue. Past all this. Man, that is
cold.
Sure it is, lady, but we're trying not to be seen here. It's not draining our health, so we're fine. I don't know if there's any water arrows over there. I didn't really get a chance to look. I don't see any over here. Nothing over there. Stick to the shadows. So where does this go? Follow the river. Forget the bird. Follow the river. Anybody place that? What movie is that from? Just a quick challenge. Okay, so we look like we can get over there. Hi.
So, have you been on this smuggler's hideout tour yet?
Oh, sure. I did that when I first joined the Free Traders.
I can't believe how gullible these people are. They actually pass out little paper smuggler hats in for the kiddies. It's like they have no idea we're here.
Yeah, and it better stay that way. You just be careful how much you mix with the locals. We don't want any trouble, and I'm willing to bet they don't either.
Looks like a ghost town to me. Who would I mingle with?
Those blasted hammers. Last time, it took us years to get set up again in these caves. Just be careful. We don't want anybody getting suspicious. Boy, I sure am something down here.
Well, we know they have enemies with the hammers. That's some progress. Can I get over there from here, or is this going to be some... Nope. Can I climb out from here? Nope. Shoot. Alright, so what's in the water? Is there anything down here of consequence? That is the question. But the answer is... nothing. Thought I saw a water arrow. No, it was just a sideways leaf. Okay, so... Dive! Dive! Back down into the depths. What do we have here? A bunch of ladders leading out. And nothing over here. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, good. You don't turn this way. That's a good thing.
Damn it. They've got this place locked up tight.
Of course they do. What were you expecting, Zaya?
What?
Is there anything over here? Blaine, when you get back from Sherrillbridge tonight, grab a few guys and clean out the barge. The last time I was in the dock area, the stench of the rigor mortis was enough to gag a Burke tamer. I know the slave trader has picked up quite a bit, but Truard isn't going to continue paying top dollar for vagrants who smell like they're already dead. Throw the bodies into the cove and collect any personal effects that may have been left behind by the others. I won't have any of our vessels littered with corpses and such. See to it, N. Back in the water, go around, go back through the caves. Still don't know how to get up there, though. There's obviously something up there, but I have no idea how to get over there. Because the run and jump trick doesn't work. I don't see anything to shoot to mantle over. Oh no, there's wood up there, but I don't know if that'll work with a rope arrow. I'd have to get the angle right. Sorry about that, guys. It turns out that was an actual waste of time, so I'm going to just cut that part of it out of the video. I apologize. Turns out that's not wood, even though it looks like wood, so you can't do anything anyway.
Messing around with people for too long.
Something over there, but I can't really see what it is. This is just where we came from, right? There's nothing... Yeah, that's where we started. So we gotta get past this weasel over to there. Which, that looks like a pickable lock. I'm hoping. Because there's an actual lock next to it. See if we can actually make some freaking progress. Okay, the Sunnyport Hammers would love to find out if they failed to run out the smugglers. See if you can find anything more in the Hammerites or where they might be located. So that was the new objective that was added once we finished the free trader conversation about their enemies. Leader, uncover second command, get a map, steal money, just avoid everybody. And then we gotta get back here. And you're just gonna chill there, huh, buddy? That's right. Walk away when I'm talking to you. You turn left, right? So if I get like right behind you, I can be cute. You'll turn around and you won't see me.
No, I'm tired of risking my neck for these taffers. Maybe I can get a job at the bear pits.
Son of a... He turns right. Damn it. I timed that wrong. Okay, so he turns right, so we need to go to the left side. Just stay out of his peripheral.
Something's moving around.
Whoo! Okay, that worked. It was insane, but it worked. Come on, pick the lock quickly. We're in the light. Oh, sweet soothing shadows. Okay. Back to the sneaksing. Oh, I don't like how well lit this is.
Sometimes I worry that Faradoc is going to get us busted. I can't believe he kept that Fontaine piece for himself. I almost lost my leg stealing that thing.
Yeah, it's one thing to actually lose a piece and disappoint the customer, but Reuben isn't one to mess with. I wouldn't care what he does, except that he turns around and puts the pieces back on the market after he's tired of them.
Well, Reuben's no dummy, I can tell you that. If that Fontaine shows up in a museum, he'll hear about it. And then he's going to send his ruffians breathing down our necks over here.
Huh. I'm not waiting that long. Davidson's been swimming in money ever since he hooked up with that spice supplier in Blackbrook. He'd take me back in a second. And if the war keeps on like this, I can retire in 5 years. Besides, I don't want to be around when the Hammers finally figure out that Faradoc's operating right under their noses. That guy's got more gall than a burrick on a full stomach.
Well, that was informative, but apparently was not one of our objectives.
Sleeping on the job.
The heck? Oh, it's a map of the hideout. Looks like some kind of funky deco art thing. Thinks I should have had more water arrows. Maybe the rope arrow wasn't worth it. I don't know. We'll see.
Messing around with people for too long. I would have started chopping off right then.
Well, at least we have some dark patches. That's something. Go ahead and leave that open so we know that we've been here. Now that we're out of the room, I'll open that door. Gourmet halibut stew. Feeds 25. 5 cups imported seaside caviar. 3 halibut fillet. 5 chopped carrots. 1 raw onion. 1 brain of sturgeon. Yummy. 2 stalks of celery. 4 medium potatoes and a half a cup of tomato juice. Throw ingredients into the pot. Add some water for broth. For personal taste, boil and serve. Cool. Don't be jumping. Just trying to stand up. Okay, that's bags of gold. What we got? And again. Augustus, I know you came here from a wealthy family, but there's more... excuse me. There's to be no more that's eating on the job. I allow you to cook with our precious spices because you make fine food. But this doesn't mean you can use them anytime you please for personal needs. On your own personal hotcakes. You should know better than anyone how transitory most of our goods are, and how we need to sell any spice we don't use. Take, for instance, your testicles. They will be transitorily attached to your body if I find out you, or any other grunts, are wasting our commodities. As the leader of this outfit, I allowed you to join up with us because you're supposed to be the cooking, not eating. I expect you to take this seriously. Kristen tells me you burned my last 3 warnings. N. So N is the leader, but we still don't know who N is. for a little snack, and carry on. Okay. So, wait for Weasel Boy to go by.
Never eating that again.
Heads out and go up there.
Bunch of tappers. So what if it's me?
He was a winch.
Oh, cool. That's a light switch.
Guess it was just the wind.
Okay, so this is the bunkhouse. Ooh, a journal. What's this? Okay. Damn hardy New Year it was here. Half the boys passed out celebrating the fact that we're over 20 strong now. Been a right profitable year, too. Ha! More men means less money for each of us. I prefer the old days when it was just a few guys. Damn surprising the hammers haven't cut on yet. We own this town. If it weren't for us, the whole damn place would close down. Oh, that was 2-1. Okay, 17-1. Just delivered a beautiful Mazzara paintings to Limes over at the museum in the city today. Ugh, sorry, I'm having a hard time reading. Old bugger acts all nervous around me lately. I hope somebody didn't open their yapper to him about the incident with the Kadar guy last year. It's just business. But these uppity white-collar guys can get real funny when things get a bit violent. I'm gonna keep acting like there's nothing wrong and hope he has just had gas from lunch. Trip over that. 21-2. I don't care what Neeson says. I'm gonna keep the Gavant statue for myself. If our so-called leader can borrow acquisitions from the vault and lie to clients about it, I can damn well do the same. I've been collecting Gavant since I worked for Davidson, and I'll never forgive myself if I let this piece go. Even as I write this, the boss is out with the harlots at Valari's, schmoozing with the sheriff, and Grissom is here sleeping off a hangover again. I should just go back to Davidson. Board objected to that. How did that tell us who the leader was? What? Limes at the museum. I don't care what Neeson says. Oh, Neeson's the leader. Oh, I missed that. Wow. That was brilliance on my part. Totally didn't even catch the name. Brilliant. Just brilliant. What's this?
Alex, how do you like the free traders so far? They've got a tough bunch of lads, but I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. Glad you decided to come and join us. Ma and Pa would still have you fetch an ale for those hypocritical hammers right now. It's not in every organization you get to learn to fight for yourself and travel about at the same time. Sure, hauling barrels at the docks is tough, but everybody has to put in their share of sweat. Keep it up and you'll be out with me in the fresh air guarding the shop in Sunnyport. Ciao.
That would be the statue he kept. Not anymore.
Statue is mine. I liberate it.
The sharp-toothed lockpick. So we got a second lockpick.
Bunch of tappers.
Oh, another rope arrow.
So what if it's me?
Which means I could have kept the water arrows and not taken the rope arrow. That's... oh well. Okay, Sarah. So now we're gonna start flipping between lockpicks, yes. And here I was hoping we'd just have the one. Nope! It wouldn't be Thief unless we had two lockpicks. Unless you're talking about the new one or the reboot. Which, I'm sorry. The new one was not a bad game. I don't mean 3. I love 3. I'm talking about the reboot. It wasn't a bad game, it just was not frickin' Thief. I don't care what they're trying to claim, it's not Thief. It didn't have the right feel or anything. Anyway, second quarter requisition receipt log. 24 lost city scrolls. Grimsworth and DePerrin, Cathar. Cathar Din, wine mixer, tripping over this. Curator Frederick Limes, 1 case assorted weapons. Lance Kilgore, as yet not received from Gilver Exports. Ivory skull carving, Gadam's Curios. Woodworked precursor mask replica, Lord Gervasius, 40 pounds of spice. Jan and Rapone Enterprise, I'm guessing. 8 Adonisio crystals, friend. Capeza, Mazzara painting, Lord Porter. Showball print, Lord Porter, still looking.
What was that?
Thank you everybody for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. You all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up another video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, farewell, and goodbye, everybody.